Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Tindol. I serve as the Superintendent of Kingsway Christian Schools. When it comes to Kingsway, it's very important that students are being reinforced with what they are learning at home, and with many of our students with what they are learning in church. So when the school works in conjunction with the home and with the church, it creates a beautiful system, a beautiful process. And I think that's powerful. So although students are not required to attend church if they attend Kingsway, we do believe that when students attend church and when students are from a Christian home, there's a beautiful process that takes place where the church and the home and the school are working together. The teachers add to an element at Kingsway that is really important, and that element is because our class sizes are a little bit smaller, and we do that purposely, but because they're a little bit smaller, it's more of a family atmosphere. Every teacher knows every student's name, and every student knows every teacher's name, whether they have that teacher or not. And I would include our coaches in that. I would include our special teachers in that too, from the standpoint of our fine arts instructors that may be employed for just certain hours of the day. So it's just a family atmosphere, and when you have a family atmosphere, you tend to know each other's weaknesses, but you also know each other's strengths. And so it allows our students the opportunity to sit down with their math teacher and sit down with their English teacher and have a conversation about what they're struggling with, and have a conversation about some of their successes and then some of their failures along the way also. There's a few differences at Kingsway, and I think the most important difference at Kingsway as compared to other private schools is we have an open enrollment. So our students are not all Christians at Kingsway. Our students are just like any student. They're interested in a private education, and then there are also students here that are interested in moving further in their faith. And we are interested in meeting students where they are and helping them discover God's love. And everybody's on a different journey. Some people are further in their faith. Some people do not have a faith yet. And so we are interested in introducing students to discover God's love. We take calling very seriously at Kingsway. God made every student different. And it's our job to ignite what's inside that student so that student can fulfill their calling in their life. And we believe that God has called every student to glorify Him. So the final step in our minds when it comes to a Kingsway student is we also want kids to go out and do it now. Do what God has called you to do. Discover His love, understand His truth, dream about what He has for you, and then go out and do His will. That's really important for every student to realize at Kingsway.